This email is: the Celtics are on fire, Jamie. You made me a Celtics fan,
Ooh.
although a casual fan. How do you see the season going? Conference finals, please tell.
Ooh. I think if we stay fit, it will be finals. I'm worried because we've already had Porzingis come out. I think that we're playing tonight. We're playing the Pacers tonight in the in-season tournament, so I'm hoping that Porzingis is back and we'll have our starting five. Slightly stressful, I think, this season, because I come into the season thinking we're going to do shit, and then because we completely restarted our starting five, but we're doing really well. But I don't know if we're going to be able to stay fit and keep up this, because we're first in everything at the minute, and I don't think we're going to be able to keep that up for another 70 games.
Jesus Christ, 70 games?
Yeah, it's like 80 games in the season.
Holy fuck.
And we've already had injuries, so I'm hoping finals. I think we'll definitely reach the conference finals.
There's a whole lot of words there I didn't get, but hopefully that helped. I just used the opportunity to blow my nose. Not that helped either. And boys, I got my roommates listening to you guys, and we have you on while we're cooking sometimes.
That's pretty cool.
Hello, lads. Hope you're cooking something nice. Where's mine and Jamie's dinner invites?
Is the air fryer on?
Oh, mate. Seriously, fucking air fryer is so good. Are you using your one yet? Jamie's joined the Ninja Revolution.
Yeah, we've done something crazy, and we've decided to put the Ninja, and where my old one was next to my toaster, we've put the toaster away, and now we've just got two fucking air fryers out on the side.
Yes, I use my air fryer for a toaster for years.
So now because we don't toast very rarely, do we toast anything? So then I was like, if we need to use it, we'll get it out if we really want to, but we'll just leave it in the cupboard.
Dude, the air fryer makes fucking amazing toast.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. So
yeah,
we've now just got two air fryers out permanently, and we've basically just been cooking straight out of that. We don't use the oven at all. I don't think I turn the oven on.
No, you never fucking will. That piece of shit, fucking energy guzzling motherfucker. I tell you right now that these things need to be ripped out the fucking wall.
And I've got that air fryer. I've got the one that is like a double one, but you can remove the center, so it's a big one as well.
Yeah.
And it's good. It's good. It took me a minute to figure out what the fuck's going on, but now I've figured it out. It's alright.
I tell you, man, like I've been trying to use mine more because I used to just use it for like chips and things, and I'm like, nah, I've got that really fucking expensive like mini oven now. I was like, I'm gonna try and make some shit in it. So I did like corned beef hash in it the other day. So fucking good. It took me like I didn't even have to stand there and do nothing. Just went in there.
Boom, yeah, it is good, man. Like we've done loads of stuff in the old one, so it's given us more scope because then obviously we've essentially with the double, if we've got three different things we're cooking. So the other day when I put steak on, Sharp did the steak on the pan, and then I did all the sides in the fucking air fryers.
Yeah, fucking tell you, man, like it's amazing. Air fryers are the fucking best thing ever, and they use hardly any electricity. They heat up in like fucking seconds, like preheat. I did a pizza in that down there. Didn't fucking burn. The fucking colour was beautiful. It didn't even stick to the fucking pan. When you put pizzas in the oven, they always fucking stick.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Yeah, this one didn't. Fucking brilliant.
I think it cracks me up when you talk, because I had the conversation, because obviously I recently I've been having the conversations quite a lot about air fryers recently.
Yeah.
And if someone hasn't got an air fryer, they do not give a shit when you're talking about it. It's almost like when I'm talking about basketball in front of you, there's like, it's just like words you're not understanding, and they're just like looking at you, and I'm just like, you don't care, do you? And my mate was like, no. I was like, okay, I'll stop talking about it.
Like, go fucking get one, you will do. I think I saw an advert that TikTok do like a 10-litre air fryer. I'm like, who needs a 10 litre? You know what I mean?
No, you wouldn't get nothing in it.
Fucking massive. Fucking huge it would be.
What, 10 litre? You mean 100 litre?
No. Was it? Am I using the wrong liters? Is it not liters?
Yeah, because 10 litres would be small. Because I'm sure mine's 40 litres.
Which what the Ninja or the one you bought off TikTok?
The smaller one. The one I bought off TikTok's still in the cupboard.
I'm just googling air fryers on. No, look, because the one you bought, I think, is a 4.5 liter.
Oh, maybe I've got it wrong. The dimensions.
Yeah, look, that Ninja one, the one that's separate, not the one you've got, is a 9.5. But I'm sure Amazon did one that was. Is it this one, the family size? And I've talked about air fryers anyway. Back to the email. So, my rights of living in the country is coming to an end. So I'll be heading back home soon. I would like to attribute you guys for a good British experience, so keep it up, guys. I'll be listening from home. Any advice on someone going into a country with no transferable skills? Thanks.
A tribute, does it mean? I assume.
Probably.
A tribute.
I'm sick, Jamie. Leave me alone.
Well, it could be his spelling, I don't
It's probably me. It's more than likely me.
No transferables, so he's going home.
I'm sitting here smelling vapor rub for anyone that's wondering.
Not Coke.
No, I'm an alcoholic, not a junkie, Jamie. I wonder where his home is. And what can you say about you don't have transferable skills? You mean you like career skills?
I would say so, yeah.
Because, I mean, you work in a factory, that's a transferable skill.
Yeah, if you've done any manufacturing, I can't remember. He does work in a factory. This guy now, because I remember
it was the guy that they were getting
mistaken.
his name wrong. Yeah.
So you could go into manufacturing unless there's no manufacturing jobs around where he is, and that might be what he means if he's going to like farmlands and stuff like that. But there's plenty of stuff you can do. You're never too old to go to college or anything. So if you want to go back down that route, you can. I would have a look around in your local town where you're moving back to, and if it's not giving you the work that you need to, then you can move on because there's no reason for you to stay there other than family ties and stuff like that. Like my dad couldn't find any work up in Edinburgh, so he moved down to England to start working with his brother, etc. So I think it just depends on circumstance.
Yeah, oh yeah. And so I've asked him where he's from. He hasn't replied. But why wouldn't you just come back? Obviously, your time
if his visa's up, there's a certain amount of time you have to stay out of the country, I think.
Yeah, like the guy that came back to Isle of Wight. I think it's like a few months you have to go back home, and then you can apply to come back. But maybe he doesn't want to. Maybe he's done it for the experience. He's going back home.
Possibly.
Yeah, I would just find out what's around. I think I had the opportunity at one point to go to Canada after my ex because Jim was like, him and his dad were like plumbers.
Yeah.
And his dad was having not health problems, like back problems. And obviously Jim's going blind.
Yeah.
So he was like, Dad's more than happy to make you like an apprentice. But I was like early 30s by this point. I was like, I don't want to go from living on my own to moving to a new country, moving in with my mate's family, working from the bottom of a job again.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're still quite young, so there's always stuff like that. Like Jamie says, going back to college and stuff like that's what I would probably look into doing. But I mean, every place you go has certain places have factories, or certain places have trades that are big in that sort of area.
Yeah, and I do think both me and you have done it, Dan. Jumping career paths from one sector to another is hard at the beginning. but it's doable.
Oh yeah, it's scary. It's scary, but it's worth it.
Yeah, and I genuinely think, unless you're in a really special job, I think most jobs are like, when you break it down to its nitty gritty, they're all the same. As long as you can physically do it, then there shouldn't be a problem.
No, and then, like, any job's experience, when you do like your CV, unless obviously you're applying for something like speciality wise, people are just really looking for you, that you turned up on time, you're enthusiastic. You know what I mean? They're looking for like the basic things of every job. Because training, every job has training.
Yeah, of course they have to.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So, like I said, unless it's something specific like engineering. Well, I say engineering, but the engineers at my work don't know jack shit. Yeah, like if you're going to do like plumbing and stuff like that, they're actual trades. But most jobs, they'll supply training. If you're nice enough and you eager enough, most companies will give you a go.
Yeah, definitely. And I think they, I think there's no harm in applying to things that you think you'll never ever get, as well.
Oh yeah.
I did it a few times. I went to this mortgage consultant company. Wasn't what I expected it to be, and when I was in the interview, he was like, "You're way over qualified for this job," because basically it was essentially like they were fishing for like cold calls. But when they were selling it to me over the interview on the phone, the way he made it sound is that you eventually become a mortgage advisor.
Yeah.
So I was like, I could go into that. Fuck it. I've got all these job interviews coming up. I'll try it. And I went in, and he was like, we just bullshitted for 25 minutes, and I left. When we realised that it wasn't going to be the job that I expected it to be.
Yeah. I did the same with, like, it said about trainee marketing. And then they put me on a bus with a load of fucking kids. And it was like knocking on door to door trying to sell Amazon or some like TV subscription.
Oh, right.
And I'm like, this is not what I fucking wanted.
No.
But by this point, they've taken me on a bus. I had no idea I was. So I just I ruined their day, though. I was just like, just kept saying to them, like, this is easy shit, innit? Like, this is a really easy job, but I just wouldn't want to do it because it's so fucking annoying to people. And like, just kept putting them down. And then I got on my bus and fucked off.
Yeah, my first ever proper job was like doing fucking door-to-door sales of Windows.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying, yeah.
And mate, Jesus Christ, man, the shambles that was going on there. And like the main guy that could fucking got all the quotes in that and got all the money, he had one arm, innit? He was doing a sub story on every fucking door about his one arm. And that's why he got loads of money and none of the rest of us got anything. I remember doing a 40-hour week and they gave me 25 quid at the end of it, innit? I was like, nah, bruv, I'm not coming back here.
Yeah, no, fuck that. But, yeah, sorry to see you go, man, but hopefully...
Stay in contact.
Yeah, and hopefully you'll come back.
Yeah.
Because we hate to see you go.